Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This is my first video since making my first hole-in-one, which was on the weekend just gone. Some of you may have seen the post, but yeah, amazing shot, a slam dunk hole-in-one, sort of dream come true hole-in-one. But yeah, back out on the golf course. I'm at Moores Valley, and I thought I'd do a 9-hole video, and I thought I'd try something a little bit different. I'm going to try and play reactionless golf. As many of you know, when you react in golf, often you create worse shots, especially if you have a bad reaction to a bad shot. And often actually, if you have a good reaction to a good shot, that can often affect how you're playing as well. So prime example of this is someone like Dustin Johnson in his prime, and also obviously Scottie Scheffler. They just seem to be able to stay very level, and there's no sort of up and downs. And if I'd filmed my round at Sherborne, obviously I had the hole-in-one, but also had 5 birdies and a lot of bad holes in between. So it was a very up and down round of golf, very high stress. And I want to try and play low stress. I want to try and enjoy it more, and I want to try and stay on a level state of mind. So without further ado, I'll see you on the first tee for hopefully a lot of reactionless golf, and let's see if that can somehow improve my score as well. So see you on the first tee. Okay, reactionless golf. Just an iron off the tee here, short of the bunker. Right, got 102 to the pin, slightly into wind off the left. Just going to be a knockdown gap wedge. Commit to the swing, hold it, doesn't matter where it goes, I'm not reacting. Okay, ease. Absolutely no problem at all. Right, nice safe shot. Good chance for birdie. Don't see too much in this. Just get it rolling end over the line. Hopefully, got a nice camera angle to catch a nice end over end roll. Remember, no reaction. Lovely plane going overhead. Right, safe par to start. Right, safe par on the last. Just going with a 5-iron here. Greens, dogleg round to the right. Similar shot as I've just hit. Definitely not the best tee shot there, but again, we're not reacting to it. I do have a shot. I think I just lacked a bit of focus on that tee shot. Didn't really picture the shot I wanted to hit, so I'm gonna have to hit like a punch 7-iron, keep it under this tree. If I can get a bit of draw off the bunker there and just draw it into the green, that would be great. But let's just try and play it safe towards the bunker. Just got to make sure I keep it low. I mean, let's just not react. No reactions allowed. Good chance of birdie here. Should be a little bit off the left. Just try and put a good roll on it, and if it goes in, it goes in. seem to move left a little bit there. They're a little bit bobbly, these greens, but that's okay. Par's okay. Right, I'm fortunate not to get the birdie on the last hole, but it's fine. There'll be plenty more chances, hopefully. That's quite possibly the shortest 3-wood I've hit. Definitely was not a great strike, but it is in play and it's fine. Got 194, getting into wind. Just going with like a punchy 5-iron. Anything up and around the green I'll be pretty happy with. Just try and aim at the pin, which is sort of centre of the green. Grip down on it a little bit. There's in the bunker. So it looks like it's pitched the bunker somewhere in there and bounced through and ended up on there. So not an ideal lie, but it's fine. We try and stay reactionless and we play what's ahead of us and take each shot as a challenge if it's not what we want. So we don't have a choices, so we've got to go with it. And let's see if we can hit a good one. This is definitely a challenge, but it's a good test and good practice because I don't get many of these to practice. Really got to feel more upright, leaning over the ball. Aim out a little bit left because it should probably come out a bit right. Move it forward in my stance a bit and lean forward. Going with a 55 here. Pitch it just short of the green. That's actually not too bad. Well, let's try and learn from the first 2 putts. Doesn't seem like they're breaking too much. A bit more bobbly than anything, but I know this putt does break from left to right, so let's just aim this a little bit left and commit to it. It is slightly downhill after the hole, so can't give it too much of a run. Not bad. Well, it did actually break quite a bit. Okay, it's okay. Right, just thought I'd do a quick little update video on how I feel this is going, and aside from what score I'm on, I have to say that I'm very much enjoying just playing golf away from the results of each shot. I feel very just level, which I know is the plan, but it's a lot easier said than done. But yeah, just trying to not react to the outcome once I've hit the shot. Can't do anything about it, and that's what I'm trying to work on a little bit more this year, is my mental side of the game, and try and increase enjoyment. And if that's helping you guys out as well, that's also my goal through the channel, to try and make golf more enjoyable by helping you guys out by me testing these different things. So let me know in the comments if this is something you've tried or something you'd like to try, and maybe I'll do a few more of these type of videos. A birdie on the last hole. Good birdie on the last hole. Onto this par 5, 480 yard par 5, dogleg right to left. Just going to try and hit a driver at that telegraph pole. Don't know, I hit a fade normally. just commit to it. Right, I've got 192 to the front. It was very good tee shot. So if I can try and hit this on the green or near to the green, that'd be good. There's a bit of a late call, but it's fine. Let's just aim a bit left of the pin. Got a knockdown 5-iron. Let's try and hit a good one here. I didn't quite strike that 5-iron, but it's actually okay. It's from 200 yards, so it's pretty near. I've got a tricky downhill chip here. Just going with the pitching wedge, just going to try and pitch it near the front there, and I think it's going to kick on down. It's going to break a little bit right to left by the look of things. Try and do what I did on the last hole. So 2 holes go. A bit forward in my stance, lean left. Started a bit right, but that's okay. Right, good birdie on the last hole, onto the trickiest hole on the golf course. It's quite a long hole, quite tight up there, but it's fine. Hit a little fade off the left side with the driver. Just commit to it like the last hole. Oh, it's a good drive there. I'm left with 162 downwind out the rough, and the green's quite firm, so it would normally be an 8, but I'm just going to go with a 9 and just try and get it just right at the pin. Try and hit a solid one. Good 9-iron in here. Leaves me with, looks like this is about a 7-footer, 6.5-footer, a little bit off the right. Just nice end over end again, hopefully. Was end over end, didn't move. I'm fortunate not to get a birdie on the last hole, but it's fine. Par's always good on that hole. Onto a tricky par 4 here, 440 yards into the wind. But it is a wide fairway, so just aiming at the left side of the green here. Hit my peely fade would be perfect. Right, that was a good drive. How I wanted to hit it. Got 165 to the pin. Now feels like it's downwind, so I'm just going to go for a smooth 8-iron, just right of the pin. Let's see if the wind brings it back. Right, another good golf shot there. Another good chance of a birdie here. Got about a 16-footer, maybe 14 feet. Don't see too much in this. Let's just try and stand a little bit closer to it this time. I think I stood a little bit far away on the last hole, but try and give this a positive stroke. See if it drops in. Good line. Alright, good par on the last hole. Unfortunately didn't get the birdie, but again, it's okay. Got 182 to the pin, which is right at the back. It's slightly downwind, so just going to try and get this sort of middle of the green would be good. Just a smooth 7-iron, just right of the pin, in between the pin and the bunker, starting line. Nice smooth swing again. Go over. That's okay. Right, so as you saw there, it was not a great shot, and that's the closest I've been to reacting, I'd say. One hand off the club, which was just sort of automatic, so there's obviously some preset reactions in there. And it's left me with a really tricky shot, but it's good to practice these. It's about 30-yard bunker shot here. Doesn't feel like there's a huge amount of sand in this, so I'm not going to open up too much. I've got 55 here. Just going to try and pitch it just on the green and let it trundle down. Can aim a little bit right. Just commit to it. It doesn't feel like there's much sand. Let's just be quite careful here. Played that quite nicely. Just run out a little bit, that's okay. Chance of a par. Alright, quite happy with that bunker shot, just didn't spin. But it's given me a chance of par. A little bit outside the right here. Just try and get it rolling end over end and let it drop in. Reactionless. Okay, good up and down on the last hole. Come to the last hole of the video, and how can I not go for this? It's 310-yard par 4, and the layup is just, well, I've got to hit a wedge to lay up, so I'm not really going to do that. So I've got to hit a bit of a fade here, off the left-hand side of this tree, because the bailout is right. So let's just try and stick to my fade like I've been doing. There's a bit of a bailout. Not bad. A little bit of a cut across drive there. Got a bit scared of going left there because there's this air raid shelter there and then it's all dead there. So definitely played the safe shot there. But I've got 77 to the pin. Got to try and keep it left of these branches and a bit left of the pin. Just going with a 55. Just a nice little half swing, smooth one feeling. Definitely not good, that one. It's okay. Right, so that one was the hardest one not to react to. But let's try and hit a good one here and get up and down for par. Just didn't quite commit to it. Hit a better one here. Right, a bit disappointing last two shots there, but let's try and hold this for par. It's going to come off the right quite a bit here. So let's just try and commit to that. Put a good stroke on it. Okay. Right guys, that is the end of the video. Unfortunately made a bogey on the last hole there, and that was definitely the hardest one not to react to there. Sort of just got caught in two minds with the second shot there. Didn't really know or see the shot to hit. Sorry about that, my phone cut out. So yeah, there we have it guys. Obviously that seems to have made a massive difference. I've actually just finished 18 holes and I decided to do it for the back nine, and I've ended up 2 under par, which should and quite easily have been 6 or 7 under. It's probably the best I've played in a long time. Had a lot of makeable birdie opportunities obviously on camera, and then also on the back nine I had a few as well, and made a few more. So yeah, that's something that I really want to incorporate in my game. I think the mental side is massive, and obviously working with Chris on that as well. Yeah, it makes a huge difference. And yeah, on another day, if I wasn't doing that, obviously I've missed a few of those birdie putts, I would have reacted to that and got annoyed and would probably hit bad shots after. So yeah, I finished on 2 under par over the 18 holes, which could have been better, but also could have been worse if I was more reactive. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't hesitate to subscribe and comment down below if you think it was helpful, and if you've got any other challenge ideas or any other video ideas similar to this that I could try, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.